Hi guys, I'm back with another little scrap video, this time about what's inside PC towers. Just to tell you before, this is what I got out of the shop. It's only coax cable, low grade cable, dud hard drive, and I think that's from like outside TV stuff or whatever. This is like brass. Irony alley. All those screws are like kinda, I can't open it, so I'm just gonna chuck into irony alley as it is. So that was nice, little extra freebie. And then all these brass things here. That's not bad either, like dirty brass or brass. Yeah, I will just put it into brass or whatever. It's nice that. Then someone dropped off like a little handheld Hoover, so I scrapped it all down. Obviously you have your little part, tiny bit of singles inside it, and then obviously a long cable, household cable. So you had one tiny little board in there, I don't know why, but it's nice. And then obviously you have your motor inside it. It's no point scrapping these motors down because half of it could be aluminium, what has that color. I do think this is all copper though, but I just leave it as it is really. Yeah, time consuming. I don't have all the full tools for it, but you have a bit of brass here as well, which is nice, but I just leave it as it is really. So come to the PC towers. This was on Dell Optiplex 3010 I believe. Unfortunately just a normal Intel Pentium one. Yeah, like you have your CPU inside it. I checked it, it's not an i5 or anything like that, it's just an Intel Pentium one, G645 or whatever. I had a look on eBay, they're only like £2-3 the CPUs, so not good. So I'm just gonna put it into my scrap, and that's that really. So you get your standard heatsink in there with your copper inside it, so I just leave it as it is normally, and I get like £1.80 for it per kilo, which is quite nice. Then add one fan, two fans, a lot of cables, well I cut the ends off already. Then all the plug ends I keep separate as well. Might get something for them. These ones are the gold pin ones. Are they gold pins? Yeah, they're gold pin ones, so I get 40p a kilo for them ones. I don't know how much I will get for these ones because I still have like a bit of copper inside them. So I just save them up separately, and next time I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna see what I get for it. A tiny little gold plated LED board, probably low grade if I'm honest with you, just low grade. And that is obviously the main board, motherboard, metal socket, even though it's an L socket really, but here in the UK we somehow grade them a bit different. Always remove those little clock batteries, otherwise the scrapyards or whoever will take them will not take them. So that's one thing really. What I normally do is I check and test them. Obviously this one was actually perfectly working fine, but it's just simply not worth for me to list or to sell online in my shop either. There's not much demand for tower PCs anymore, especially not these generic ones. They are just mainly after like say gaming PCs or whatever, which I fully understand, because who wants like a big tower inside the house nowadays? But it's not really big, it's actually quite small really. But what I do is I normally take then the good bits out. So this is unfortunately only a 4 gig PC3 RAM, so you can sell these online. Obviously not for big money, but up to £10 I imagine you can get for one of them. A terabyte hard drive, which is good, always comes in handy. And Dell Optiplex 3010 it was. Then obviously the DVD drive, because it's like one of those slim ones, that's why I kept it. It's not the super slim one, it's just a normal one, but you can still sell them for anywhere between £5 and £8, more than Dirty Alley. I don't know, I might have to scrap that down because it doesn't look too good. So I'm going to scrap this one down or bend it back in place. Let's see what I'm going to do with that one. But yeah, and then obviously the power supply. So the power supplies, they can go anywhere between 15, 20, 25 pound. So on these Dell Optiplexes, so that's the main part. That's why I like to buy towers, because I can sell the power supplies. And this is an original Dell one as well, so you get good money for that, because there are people out there that still repair them or refurbish them and stuff like that. So the other PC was one of those classical big tower ones, older one. Yeah, a lot of rubbish, as you can see. I didn't even check what size hard drive it was. 160 gigabyte, so obviously that goes straight to the scrap pile. Two fans there. The card reader board, which I might get away with by putting it into mid-grade boards because there's not too much rubbish on it and has an IC on it. 2 RAMs, only 1 gigabyte each, so I don't list them or sell them online. So I'll just put them into my RAM scrap pile. Then obviously all your little cables and stuff like that. Your CPU, which was only like a Pentium one or whatever, so no point keeping that. Same thing again, remove the clock battery, and all the connectors, gold pin ones, non-gold pin ones, I keep them separate. This one just had an aluminium heatsink, which is a shame, but it has all these screws in it as well, so irony alley. What is what it is. Same thing again, power supply, quite a heavy one. I think this is actually a brand one as well, yeah, Best Tech one. Good old power supply, all these little connectors on it. Sell that one, can sell probably about £15 or whatever, so not bad for a little freebie really. Getting your free power supplies and free scrap out of it. I took the big disk drive apart as well, so you get your motor, what spins the disk obviously. Then you have another motor for the opening mechanism. So you get 2 small motors, and then you have another motor what rotates the laser basically. What you can do is to maximize your profit is take that little brass bit out and then chuck the rest into your little electric motors. The laser, you get a bit of irony alley for it, 40p a kilo or something, not bad. And then you have your disk drive circuit board. I see so many guys here leaving the bleeding disk drives in the tower and just chucking it. You can just open it up, it takes an extra minute, and just get all these little goodies out as well, especially that little board. I know it doesn't weigh basically now at all, but nowadays you should maximize whatever you have. Even if you don't want to disassemble the disk drive at the spot, just put it on one corner of your shed or whatever, or your workplace, and then once you have nothing really to do, or the work is drying out because it's chucking it down outside or whatever, just process all your boards. Disk drives, you maximize your money on that one. I know it's not much, but still, disk drives is actually a separate category. Yeah, so you have all your little bits and extras like lasers, 40p a kilo, little motors, that's another 40p a kilo, these little ones here. So that's, yeah, it's not more, it's probably another 10p or whatever there in my hand there, and then you have for that one as well, probably another 20-30p. So you're making like extra 50p just by stripping it down, I would say. And then obviously all your steel or whatever. I just don't get it. People nowadays are complaining they don't make much money, and then they're just literally chucking money away. So yeah, funny people. Yeah, and then this is the stuff what I kind of scrapped out during the week. All like skyboxes and virgin boxes and routers again. Bit of a pluggy cable really. It's not really pluggy cable, I imagine. Yeah, because I just leave it as it is really, because you have a bit of extra weight on it. Well, I'm gonna cut it down, depends, don't know yet. Might cut it down. Yeah, cut it down. Another hard drive. This one I believe is only 320, so no point doing anything with that one. Then low grade boards, don't know, that's like a Wi-Fi board or something. And then all these little button boards. This one was nice, has a bit nice IC chip on it. I believe that comes from a Skybox. Yeah, Amstrad, yeah, Skybox. All those little buttons for silver recovery, copper recovery, the diodes there. Yeah, and that nice little IC chip. Yeah. People always leave those front panels on. Take those front panels off. You can still sell this little board for 50p a kilo. Nice, what are you doing? And then even take the IC off and put it in a separate thing, and you still get 50p a kilo. So, don't know guys, or just keep it for whatever your precious metal recovery. Yeah, so this one obviously was not much on there. A small one, but a small one as well. Yeah. So these are anyway all these little boards of that. Power board. And a bit of clean alley. I think that was actually from them PC monitors. No, all-in-one thingies. No, LCD screen was scrapped down from a laptop. Clean aluminium. Yeah, that's where that inverter board comes from. Yeah, that was an old CCFL monitor screen. You have to always be careful when you're disassembling fully the mercury tube. You don't want to snap it inside, otherwise you have a bit of problems in the future. Yeah, so always be careful when you scrap LCD screens down. That wasn't from an all-in-one PC. This screen, nice little or big inverter board. Yeah, the back panel is Iron Alley. That was quite good. Has all these little steel flipping bearings inside it, so I can't be asked getting that out. Just to clean that up. And then on top of that, for the touchscreen, had these like little controller circuits, which are high grade boards, or mid grade boards, sorry. So then 2 Sky routers again. I leave the aluminium thing on, because we get £1 a kilo for that. This one I took off, I imagine. Whoa. Oh, there was none on there. Little card reader again. Grade board. That was out of a Virgin router TV box, TiVo box or whatever. Same for that. That was like a Virgin box as well. Mid-grade boards. That's the Skybox old one. Nice. Many ICs on this one. Underneath there, that's the main one, but I leave all this aluminium stuff on because aluminium is less than £1 a kilo. So this one, you're just about getting away with it. That's a mid-grade board because of all that junk here on that side. You could theoretically take it off if you want to, but just leave it on. Then here another one, another Skybox. Oh, is that a Virgin box, this one? No, I think this was also a Skybox, but this is absolutely a little beauty as well. Nice little gold edged IC chip, all the RAMs here, ICs. Yeah, but then you have all that chunky stuff on here. Yeah, and oh yeah, this was a Virgin box one. Yeah, just pop the metal pins off really. And yeah, that's that really. So love it. Say yeah, if you have any comments, that's what I wanted to say before I finish the video. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section. Please like the video, please subscribe to my channel. It kind of keeps me motivated to do these kind of videos, and hopefully I can grow the channel a bit bigger and make you people aware of not to chuck anything away, especially if you're like a scrapper or like a reseller like myself, or a shop owner what deals with electronics. Don't just chuck everything in the bin. Just break it down, save it all up, and then you can bring it to specific scrap yards or refiners, and you can get money out of your rubbish basically. Yeah, so definitely give it a like, subscribe to my channel. Any comments or any suggestions how I can do things better with the videos, or any topics you'd like to have covered in the next few videos, please leave me a comment and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I will leave it at that now. Have a nice weekend, guys, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.